So, do you recognise this place? So we're back at Lily's American Diner. I thought could be my last English breakfast for a long time, so I'm going to have another one. And also, I wanted to find out whether I could find the place on my own, just using the maps and a bike. And it's about 20 minutes, so I'm going to record the journey back so you can just see just everyday life in Beijing. I might just give you a bit of apple juice. That is proper squeezed from an apple. That just tastes like eating an apple. Well, I'm absolutely stuffed. It's beaten me actually. I've not quite finished it. But I thought I've just had an idea. I'm going to make the film a little bit more interesting. Cycling. I downloaded a compass on my phone, and I'm going to try and find my way back. I'll put a map up and show you the distance. It's basically just from, I'm kind of in the northwest of the city centre, and I need to be in the northeast. So it's a pretty straight run, but I'm going to try and do it using a compass and not using the maps. What could possibly go wrong? I've hit an obstacle already. I can't find a bike. I can only use, so if you come here, if you use Alipay like me, I can see one. You have to use the blue ones, but if you've got WeChat Pay, you can use the yellow ones. There's one here, so I'll show you how you do it. So you turn on your phone, open Alipay, press scan. Does it look like a decent bike? Yeah, it looks okay. Then you just scan it, and then you press unlock. Do you want to continue? Yes. There's no English on it, so you just kind of need to learn a few phrases to get going. It says hello to you. Whoever's got the biggest vehicle wins, it seems. So I'm pretty much just going to head west. Yeah. I'm actually filming it with my left hand, and the right brake doesn't work. I can't film using my right hand. I won't be able to control the bike. I think I actually want to turn right here, which means I don't have to queue with this. The only bit I'm not looking forward to, and I could film my own death, is there's a huge roundabout. It's like, for anyone in Sheffield, it's like Park Square roundabout. I'm not sure I'm gonna record that. It takes a bit too much concentration to get round. I should really just check my compass and make sure I'm heading in the right direction, because this should burn some of the breakfast off. Yikes. As you can see, it doesn't really matter which side of the road you ride on. It's just anything goes. The majority of the things you see are delivery drivers. People just delivering everywhere. You can see there the hutongs just run off the main road, so I assume at some point they probably just demolished some hutong and shoved a road through the middle of it. Whoa. There's a little McDonald's there. That reminds me, I've only got to. I'm going to have McDonald's for tea. Whoa! I'm going to have McDonald's for tea to get my Beijing Big Mac. I've not done one yet. Well, this could be that big roundabout. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is. Uh-oh. I'm not looking forward to this. Might have to put the camera down, but you know, I can't not film my own death, can I? The most interesting YouTube of the lot. She a local. Hoping to find another cyclist and then just basically follow them. So the bit round the edge here is not too bad, but this next bit's not very easy. Oh, so far so good. Yeah, which way round do you go roundabouts, eh? Just whichever you want. Okay, we made that safely. It does not feel like Grand Theft Auto, this. So I can show you around what's here. Yeah, so you can see the main roads, and they've got some sort of newish office blocks and stuff, and then on this side, old traditional buildings. Oh. Don't worry, the scenery will get a bit more interesting when I get a bit closer. When I get a bit closer to home. I think I might have to stop and get a drink somewhere. The one thing about English breakfasts is, wow, they make you thirsty. Ah, hello. Why am I waiting and everyone else is going? Let's go.
Now I can already see another huge junction in front. It doesn't look familiar actually, this. Might have to just have a quick stop and have a look at the old compass. There we go in here. Go, 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 go. I don't want to stop. You can see now it's already getting busier, so it's going to make it a little harder. It's going to make it a little bit harder to hold the camera. Random police checks there. You get a lot of those in Kaohsiung. Very strict with drinking and driving. Not sure actually, anyone know if there's a limit here? Can you drink anything? In England I think you can drink maybe 1 or 1.5 drinks and you can still be under the limit, but I'm not sure if here there's any limit. I don't know actually. No problem for me, there's absolutely no chance I would try driving here. No way. Oh yeah, you can see some little traditional homes here. I was sneaking, it's a shop. Oh, there you can see. Oh, I'm thirsty. It's quite a nice day actually. It's not too hot. It's pretty hot, but nothing on the scale of what it was like in Hong Kong and in Kaohsiung. There's a bit of a breeze. I think I looked, it's about 28 degrees. So it's not super uncomfortable. I know sometimes the pollution levels in Beijing are quite high, but we've been quite lucky. You can see it's a nice clear sky, beautiful blue sky. Not much pollution, I don't think. Just as I say that, I'm dying to cough. And that's due to my smoking, I think. There's a little public toilet there. I to rename my videos Public Toilets of Beijing. Let's go past these two ladies. This is very unfamiliar. There's a possibility I've gone wrong, even though I've only gone in a straight line. I definitely turned somewhere when I came here, but I was hoping I'd see it. But obviously I came on the other side, so all the view is different. Oh, there's a station there. Let me just see what station that is. I can't see it. I'm not going to give in and look at the map. I'm going to find my way back to my hotel. Oh, there's a nice little chill out area there. These doors, they just have beautiful decorated doors and stuff here. Okay, yeah, definitely now. I'm definitely not in the right place. This area, at some point, oh, there's a convenience store there. Let's go and get something. If we can find a way onto the path. Is this my area?
市中鸡全翅等，现炖马扎鸡腿，送鸡翅根儿1个。烤鸡系列，2两烤鸡特价优惠，20元优惠，来5九一。
I came here the other day with Tang and Alan. We went to that restaurant. Day 4, Beijing. It's 11 o'clock. We've just come to this place for some breakfast. But that doesn't help me find my way home. What a small world. Right, let's go and get a drink in here. Gasping. I hope nobody takes that bike. Anyhow. Right, so yeah, I can't believe that. What a coincidence. What a small city. Says with a slight wry smile. Well, I needed that. Right. Let's look at my compass. That was 6 kwai, so that bottle of orange there, 62 pence. Let's have a look at the old doodah. West, that way. Oh, well, I'm heading in the right direction. But I remember when I asked Phil which direction I should head in, he said you kind of go west and then you have to go south. So south. So at some point I need to turn down that way. Oh, I'm just going to have a cigarette and a break. Right, back on the road. Finish that orange juice. And when I got to this junction and just have a look. What a coincidence, I can't believe I had breakfast there one morning. So there must be a subway station around here, because I came by subway. I think they came from over there. I need to keep my eye out as well, see if I can see a laundry. I need to do some washing. I'll come up to a junction, see if anything looks familiar here. Ah, there's the station. Yep, I've found my way here. There you go, Beijing Chaojian. I've done it. I found my way back to the main street. So now the rest of the journey is all going to be in the Hutongs. I'll try and take a different route and see whether to the one I did last night, and then it should be a bit easier in the day. Oh, so you recognise this place? This is where I was last night. Having a beer. Let's find some shade and just have a quick pit stop. Right, the camera's cooled down. It's overheating. So let's go and find my way home. Andiar literally means slow a little. It just kind of means, I don't know, it's the same as when we just say, mind your way home or something, take care or something like that, but with a Beijing accent. keeping the band around my hand just in case I drop the camera. I'd love to go in one of these. Wish I could get chatting to someone who lives in one of these and just say, can I come and have a look around? Yeah, when I was coming this morning, all of these roads were packed with kids. I don't know whether they were on a school trip or what. There must have been something to do with school because they were all wearing their uniform. All of these like front doors all seem to be open, and then I think inside there are several properties. Let me know if you're more of an expert on the Hutons. Not quite sure why there's some sort of more modern things on this side. Maybe they were flattened if they were too poor condition or something. I think there was a time when they were sort of clearing the old areas and building more modern things, but then someone kind of thought, hang on a minute, we're demolishing the history here. Henceforth, these were, well, I assume they were restored to some extent because they all look in very, very good condition. Look at that, it's an old China bike. Well, I'm not exactly sure where I am, and I'm roughly at the hotel's over there somewhere, so I need to kind of do a right somewhere. Oh, we're here. That's the hotel in there. So let's go and have a... what's going on here? Yeah, he's trying to reverse park into that. Oh. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, a 4-person job to reverse this. Oh, 5. There's another one. Here we are. Well, let's get myself refreshed. And yeah, I made it alive. Not bad. Oh. See you next time.